Hey guys, welcome to the Goku Runner Talks Tuesday. In this video, I'm telling you the 5 essential pieces of gear that you need to have to start your running journey. Alright, so you guys know that running is a simple thing to do. All you have to do is go out there and start running. You take that first step and you take another step, another step, another step, and before you know it, you are running. It's really as simple as that. You really don't need much gear, but these are the 5 things that I think you need that will help you on your running journey and make it a little bit more easier. So the first thing that you need is a good pair of shoes. Shoes are really important. You might have a pair of old shoes laying in your closet that you've run in before. Maybe they're cross training shoes, maybe they're CrossFit shoes, but they aren't running shoes. Running shoes are made specifically for running. Running shoes are really an individual's own preference. So you have to go out there and try many shoes. And an easy way to find out the shoe that works best for you is to go to your local running store and get fitted. What they will do is put you on a treadmill or look at your gait and see what kind of runner you are. See if you are a pronator, overpronator, if you need more cushion, a neutral shoe. Just go to your local running store and they will find the perfect running shoe for you. And the good thing about it is that most running stores have a policy where you can return or exchange your shoes up to 60 days. So you could really just test out your shoes and see what shoe specifically fits your body, fits your stride, fits your gait. So make sure to get a good pair of running shoes at your local running store. So you got a pair of shoes. Now what else do you need? You need a good pair of socks. Socks are great. You can't be wearing your cotton socks that you usually wear because they will soak up all that sweat and they will probably cause you to blister and chafe. What I like to do is get a pair of running specific socks. I'm not really picky about socks. I do have these pair of Balega socks, but I also run in those Injinee socks. They're 5-finger socks. They fit each of your individual toes with little pockets. For me, my pinky toe likes to rub on my second toe, so that helps with the blisters on that. Just make sure you're picking a pair of socks that are made specifically for running. It'll just be a lot more pleasant experience for you if you have a pair of running socks. I know they could cost a pretty penny. They're about $10 a pair of socks, but they will last you a good while and you will be running a lot more comfortable out there with a good pair of socks. So now that you have your shoes, you have your socks, what else do you need? Let's go ahead and move up the body to your shorts. What you want to do is find you a good pair of shorts. For me, I like shorts with a boxer compression kind of lining inside of it. Those things will help me prevent chafing. It just holds everything in place and they're comfortable. You want a pair of shorts that are dry fit because when you run, you'll be sweating and you want that sweat to just dry as fast as possible so you're not soaking in that sweat, holding in all that water. Again, it just makes for a more comfortable run when you're running in something that's light, dry fit, and comfortable. So make sure you have a good pair of running shorts. Now that we have your shoes, we have your socks, we have your shorts, what's the next thing you need? You need a shirt. So this shirt that I'm wearing right now is a cotton blended shirt. Cotton blended shirts, like I said, you don't want cotton when you're running. You want your shirts to be dry fit so you can wick away the sweat and it's just lighter, more comfortable on you as you run. A good running shirt is what you need. Just go out there and buy yourself a running shirt. I like to run in singlets because I like to have my arms just exposed so there's just less tightness around everything. Just find out what works for you and stay with that for your runs and just buy similar gear to that. So the last thing that you need for running, one of my essentials, it may not be on a lot of people's list, but you need a GPS watch. A GPS watch really helps to motivate you and let you keep track of your miles. And when you see your miles adding up from week to week to day, it's really motivating to me for sure, and probably it could be for you too. So just get you a good GPS watch. There's the Garmin watches, there's the Suunto watches, there's the Coros watches. There's a lot of different watches out there. You can even use your smartphone. For me, generally, I like to have something on my wrist that I can quickly see my time, my pace, my distance. It's just a lot more pleasurable for me to know exactly how fast I'm going, how long I'm going, what's the time I'm going. All that stuff is made easy with a GPS watch. So yeah, those are my 5 essential things that you need for running. You need a good pair of shoes, good pair of socks, a pair of shorts, a shirt, and lastly, you need the GPS watch. These things aren't totally essential things that you need for running, but they do make running more enjoyable, more pleasurable. And if it's enjoyable and pleasurable, you're gonna do it more and you'll be a runner in no time. All right, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video on my tips on the 5 essential things that you need for your running. And if you did, leave a comment down below, give me a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.